Welcome to the 5 Steps to Productivity video. In this video, I'm going to share my own personal experience as well as steps that I have taken to improve my productivity and how it's impacted me in the workplace. So first, let me start out with how I used to feel. At the end of every day, I would feel drained and I would feel like I'd worked all day, but I didn't get everything that I needed to get done, and it would be very depleting. And I just wanted to take a break. But I didn't. I would push through, just keep pushing through. You've got this, you've got this, you've got this. In the research and in what I've learned and now what I implement is that there are 5 steps to increasing your productivity. Let's get in. So step number 1 is to stop multitasking. This is the biggest myth of all myths when it comes to productivity. When you are multitasking, your attention is going back and forth. And neuroscience shows that the fuel, the energy that is drained from your brain, the oxygenated glucose that is used in your brain to switch from task to task is the same fuel. That oxygenated glucose is the same fuel that you need to focus on a task. So if you're feeling drained and you're switching from task to task, neuroscience is telling you why. So open one task. Focus on one task at a time. And I will let you know from experience, you will not feel as drained. Step number 2 is to turn off your notifications. When I did this, it was freeing. It was empowering. It was also a little scary because I thought, okay, am I going to miss something? What if I miss an email? What if I don't get back to them in time? I am here to tell you that I have not had notifications on for about 3 years, and maybe I've missed 1 or 2 emails. But the impact on my productivity has been huge. I am not seeing the little notice in the right-hand corner pop up every time an email comes in, which takes my attention off the task at hand, which goes back to step number 1, right, which drains the oxygenated glucose. But also there's research that shows that when you switch from task to task, you lose 40% productivity. When we are switching to look at our notification and then to come back to what we are working on, we can lose up to 40% productivity. That's a lot. Step number 3 is to have your top priorities lined up. So spend the morning, these are the top 3 things that I need to get done, and really focus on those 3 things. And as you complete them, congratulate yourself. Celebrate yourself. Celebration is in our DNA and it reduces stress. So when you complete a task, celebrate it. This is the top task on my list of things to do today. This was the most important thing for me to do. I'm excited. Yes, I'm going to give myself a break now. I'm going to go take 5 minutes and revitalize and recharge. Step number 4 is to block your time. I don't know about you, but when your calendar is blocked, people typically don't put a meeting over it. Sometimes they do. But blocking your time can help you focus on the task at hand. If you have it in your calendar and you set the discipline and commitment, this is what I'm going to work on right now. This is what I'm going to focus on. And you block out the notifications. You block out other people from contacting you. If you have Skype or Slack or any other IMing notification, just put on Do Not Disturb so that you can really focus on what you're doing in the moment and block off that time, focus on it, and then you move to your next task. Step number 5 is to take a break. we are pushing and pushing and pushing. And as we push ourselves, we are becoming less and less productive. So really take a break. Take, 2 minutes, take 5 minutes, and then come back. For me personally, what happens if I'm trying to push through, then I feel a little drained. And then when I walk away, I'll get this creative insight like, that was it. Yes, that's what I need. And so just walk away, clear your brain, take a few minutes to breathe. Breaks help you focus and they help your productivity. If you're interested in getting this checklist, I invite you to go to my website at www.lovepersonalgrowth.com and click on the free resources, and you can get this checklist for yourself now. Or you can go to my Instagram account at Love Personal Growth. Again, it's at Love Personal Growth, and you can click on the link in my bio and click on free resources and it'll take you to it. Just look for productivity checklist. Thanks for joining today. Have a great day.